Politics with a personal touch. How Sharad Ajit Pawar are rebuilding their bond. Once seen as the most trusted lieutenant of the NCP patriarch, Ajit's decision to walk away in July 2023 and align with the BJP Eknath Shinde government marked the party's biggest split since its formation. Yet, nearly a year later, subtle signs of reconciliation are emerging. The bonhomie between the uncle-nephew duo is not just political gossip. It has played out in public, on stage, and through phone calls that hint at a deeper connection still intact despite the political chasm. A key example came recently during a public program in Pune where both Pawars shared the dais. There were no barbed remarks, no visible tension, just smiles, polite greetings, and careful camaraderie. It wasn't just optics. Observers noted that Sharad Pawar, while critical of political choices, refrained from attacking Ajit personally, a pattern he has maintained consistently over the past year. More recently, an instance that caught the attention of Maharashtra's political circles occurred when Sharad Pawar directly called Ajit Pawar to flag a pressing issue affecting farmers in Pune district. It wasn't a political stunt, nor was it rooted through bureaucratic channels. Sharad Pawar, the former Union Agriculture Minister and lifelong advocate for farmers, chose to dial Ajit, who is currently Maharashtra's Finance and Planning Minister. Sources say the conversation was cordial and focused purely on resolving the water supply problem that had been troubling villagers in Purandar and Baramati regions. This phone call, though not officially documented, was enough to stir speculation. Was it just an old habit of working together resurfacing, or was it a subtle acknowledgement that, despite the split, governance still demands cooperation? Both Uncle Pawar and nephew Ajit had attended meetings of Vasant Dada Sugar Institute, and no tension was seen on their faces. Both were sitting next to each other and seen discussing something. Before the same meeting, there were reports that the duo, along with other NCP top leader like Dilip Valsepatil, had a closed-door meeting in the same premises. Very recently, the entire Pawar family was united and captured on camera at the occasion of Ajit Pawar's younger son's engagement. This bonhomie is confusing for party workers on the ground from both the sides. From the last Lok Sabha elections to the state assembly elections, both sides contested with each other. The fight got personal where in Baramati, Ajit Pawar pitted his own wife Sunetra against his cousin Supriya Sule, the incumbent MP. Later, Ajit Pawar openly accepted the step was uncalled for. From a political standpoint, this softening has not gone unnoticed. In rural Maharashtra, especially in western Maharashtra where the Pawar surname still carries weight, this display of maturity is earning quiet praise. For the NCP rank and file torn between loyalty and pragmatism, visual of Sharad and Ajit greeting each other warmly at events provides emotional reassurance. It also keeps the door open for future realignments, especially if the Mahayoti alliance falters under internal strain. Analysts say that while a full political reunion is unlikely in the near term, the personal warmth is helping keep the larger Pawar legacy intact. In many parts of Maharashtra, especially Baramati, the Pawars are still seen as one extended political family, regardless of electoral alignments. Even voters have shown signs of confusion and conflict during the Lok Sabha campaign, some backing Sharad Pawar's candidate out of loyalty, while also acknowledging Ajit's development work in the region. Swipe left for next video. Importantly, Sharad Pawar's restraint in public discourse has made it easier for this bonhomie to be accepted without backlash. He has repeatedly said that while political ideologies may differ, personal relations need not suffer. Ajit, too, has refrained from personal attacks and often calls Sharad Sahib in interviews, signaling respect despite the political gap. To conclude, this isn't just about blood ties, it's about political maturity and legacy management. Maharashtra's political culture has often rewarded sharp confrontations, but in the Pawar saga, what's unfolding is a slow and careful balancing act between affection and ambition. Whether this bonhomie evolves into a political understanding remains to be seen. But for now, it is a reminder that in Indian politics, especially in families with deep-rooted legacies, relationships rarely follow a straight line. Latest blogs